Hey everybody, what's up? It is Chris. Happy Thursday. Crazy week for everything that we are doing, and I have yet another unboxing for the end of July. In my other video, I mentioned that I had a few boxes coming in this week. This one, I believe, is from APMEX, and it's actually a pretty relevant box because, as I'm sure you all know, the price of silver and gold has been moving, especially silver in the last week. I believe the overall change in price is something like over 10%. So pretty crazy. And then when you tack on the premiums on top of that, I mean, I haven't looked today, but I can just imagine trying to get anything like Eagles or Maples under 25 bucks is probably not in the cards right now. With silver, of course, it's pretty volatile, so I wouldn't be surprised to see it go right back where it came from. But it is interesting to see in the short term how quickly it can move. So with that in mind, let's see what's in the box. So again, this one I haven't opened it just yet, so I'm gonna have to take out the manifest. But what I wanted to see is, I believe this one is from APMEX, which I haven't done too many orders from APMEX recently. But I always say, like, I kind of want to get more into making purchases from APMEX. So let's see what they gave us this time. As with my other video, I'm trying to get more into having a little bit nicer pieces in my stack versus just the bullion coins. I mean, every ounce matters, especially now with price starting to actually react to all the variety of factors affecting price. So looking at the other videos out there for stackers, it looks like supply has been an issue all year long with the pandemic, as well as all the money being created. That's also a factor. And just demand starting to go back up for certain pieces. So all of those different factors are having an effect on price. So let's see what we got in here. Okay, so let's take the manifest out. All right, let's see what we got first. So first, oh, awesome. So this one, as you can see, 2013 Silver Maple Leaf Lunar Snake Privy. So this one, nice that it came in the little bag from APMEX. The reason that I purchased this one is I actually wanted to see what the maples with the privy mark look like. So here you go. That's a view of the privy. You can see the snake right there in the bottom. The coin itself, very nice finish, just like some of the other higher premium silver I've been trying to pick up. Really nice look, good looking coin. The Canadian Mint makes good looking stuff. The only downside that I've heard of with things like this is that the milk spotting and things like that are an issue. I heard that they fixed that in 2016 or 17 by changing their processes. So I'm not sure if that's going to be an issue with this one since it's a 2013, but it's in the capsule already, and I think where I keep it will keep it pretty safe. But something, again, wanted to add something a little different. This is pretty close to the just the general maple, silver maples, but the privy does make it a little bit nicer looking coin. Everything about this coin is pretty nice. It's got that nice finish, got that nice shine, which again, the maples, in my opinion, they're pretty good looking coins all by themselves. But adding a little diversity to my stack with something like this, now that I have one, would I buy more? Yeah, probably. If the price is right, I'd probably stack a good amount of these. Maybe pick up the different privy marks that they have. So pretty nice. I like it. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Oh, another one of the same. So this one, same thing, 2013 Lunar Privy Mark. lunar snake privy mark. This one, since it's the exact same thing, I'm just gonna leave that in there. Something actually that brings to mind is that I bought two because if I do decide to in the future get rid of one, I can keep the other one. So by having it here, having something, you know, nice to look at, I can keep one, get rid of the other, and still, you know, have that memory of whatever was in my stack. So this one, similar. This one is random Privy Mark coin. So again, Queen Elizabeth on the back. This one looks like it is... That looks like a bobcat or a mountain lion to me. So again, Privy Mark pickup. It looks nice. Good looking coin. I don't regret it now that I see it in person. It's funny that this one actually came in the sleeve versus the other two that came in the capsule. So this one I'm gonna probably have to get a capsule for, just because again the milk spotting is an issue. I expect that as prices rise, and this short-term one that we're going through right now, you know, we'll see how that plays out. But I do expect that as prices rise, especially as new stackers come onto the scene, if you're trying to unload, you know, certain pieces of your silver, I think things like this are going to keep their value very well and be desirable, because people who are new into the stacking arena are not necessarily going to want just regular bullion rounds. They might want something that's a little nicer, a little different. And I do expect them to have money. I've heard a lot, you know, people don't have money. I understand, you know, with everything we're going through economically, people may not have money to spend on things like this. That's definitely understandable. But on the flip side, the people who are buying are going to be those people with money, and they're going to be able to buy a little bit nicer things. So that's my outlook as far as why I'm purchasing things like this, because I expect that my target audience is going to be, you know, a little bit different than it would normally be. So happy with that. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, another random Privy Mark. So this one, I am not sure what that Privy Mark is, and absolutely as soon as this video is done, I'm going to go look it up. But it looks like some type of a... All right, don't hate on me if I get this wrong. Some type of antenna or something like that, or a tower, kind of like a light bulb. I don't know what that is, but again, same thing. Looks good. Happy to add it to my stack. This one also was from the random pile, so it is also in a sleeve versus a coin holder. So we'll see what that is after the fact. But again, definitely not unhappy with that. What else does the bag have in here? Let's see this. This is the Morgan Silver round. So this one is actually a round. Let's take it out of the bag, since it is a round after all. This one's just sitting in the sleeve. Again, it's supposed to be an homage to the Morgan Silver dollars. And this one is from... Doesn't say. I don't see the mint on it. Generic bullion silver round that I picked up. Wanted to see what they look like in the actual thing. But pretty interested to see the different rounds that I may end up picking up just for weight. But I do have, you know, I do have the funds to pick up the American Eagles or Maples if I want to. So we'll see what direction I go with that. This one as well, another Morgan dollar silver round. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Nothing crazy here. This one I won't even take out because it's the same as the other one. And that looks like it's it. So it looks like we got a pretty nice haul on this one for now. Let's take a look over here. Got a few privies. Very happy with the privies on the purchase. I think I'll definitely probably add a couple tubes of the privies or maybe not necessarily in the tube, but hold them in the coin holders. They're good looking coins, and again, these are the kind of things that if people ask about stacking, these would be the kind of things that I picked out. So, you know, to show them, to kind of get them, pique their interest into stacking. So with my next video, I actually have a few unboxings coming in over the next week or so. So I expect to see a lot more variety in the stacks as far as what's coming in. So I'm pretty excited. As I find things like these that I actually like, they will become a bigger part of my stack. But again, on my journey right now, what I'm trying to look for is those pieces that I want to add over time, and what makes them different, what makes me like them, and how I look at approaching adding more weight to my stock over time. All right, that's it for this one, and I will see you guys probably next week. Take care. Have a good weekend.